What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Only Poetic channel. So, like I said, I'm doing a lyric video to every song off this album. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm doing music videos to every song off this album. I gotta really focus and lock in and get into my music video making bag. Like I said, August 23rd, riots. What's the other one called? August 23rd, riot, heartbreak, and torture. August 23rd, riot, heartbreak, and torture. 4 songs I'm getting to get into. And I always want to talk about something else. I'm going to mention this in my lyric video. I'm getting ready to step away from social media. I want to live my in real life because I know that social media is fake. You know what I mean? And a lot of people think, you know what I'm saying, like I'm not an internetzer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to take too long this time when I go and knock out this lyric video, but I'm not an internetzer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not somebody that lives online. I'm not somebody that really cares about fame, clout, and shit like that. Like I'm an in real lifer. Now we all know in real life, I get treated really bad. Like it seems like online, you know what I'm saying, online I see. I ain't gonna lie. Online I'm hated, and in real life I'm hated. I'm not sure. I say the online hate is worse than the in real life hate, but in real life hate it does exist, and the internet hate exists way more. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to say, and the envy exists online too, and in real life, it's envy in real life too. So it both, the online hate and envy is worse than the in real life hate and envy, but it's not too far apart. But anyway, look, check me out, man. So, I'm getting ready to temporarily disable Instagram and Snapchat and Threads. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the best decision for me to do. Now, that's gonna, I don't know, I don't know, it's kind of risky because, like, social media is a part of my life. Like, my life revolves around social media. So I don't really know which one I want to get rid of. Like we all know Instagram is my newspaper. That's where I get most of my info from, right? Snapchat, that's where I just have regular humans on, right? And then Threads, Threads, sometimes I see positive shit. Sometimes I just see complete bullshit. So it's kind of like one or the other. It's different, you know what I mean? But let's talk about it, man. I'm about to go and get into this lyric video. And now I'm going to talk throughout the thing. So here we go, man. I did have a bad upbringing. Fame came from child's porn and singing. There's a lot of things I ain't meaning. Treat me like I am a human being. Some of y'all guys be, oh damn. There's a lot of shit I'm seeing. I lay this shit out like cheating. Like a bell I should be ringing. Here we go, man. I did have a bad upbringing. So what that means is I had a bad upbringing. Coming up, I did not have the best upbringing. You know what I'm saying? Like I was not raised properly, you know what I'm saying? But my bad upbringing, you got me getting bullied by brothers, me getting, neglected by guardians, me getting bullied in school, and being distanced in school, me not having no friends in school. Shit like that, you know what I mean? I had a horrible upbringing. I explained it in multiple videos. Y'all should know. Fame came from child's porn and singing. So I was saying, my fame did come from, getting half exposed by the FBI. You know what I'm saying? All that other stuff. But I feel like my fame really, took off once I started singing and shit, right? And I ain't began, rapping until I think like 14 or something like that. And then, I went from there or whatever. But at this time, this is when I was a little bit, I'm not as good as I am now and shit like that, you know what I mean? There's a lot of shit I ain't meaning. There's a lot of shit I mean and shit like that, Treat me like I'm a human being, man. I want the in real life public to treat me like I'm a normal person. A lot of people don't realize I don't really care too much about the online bullshit. I take social media very, very lightly. You know what I'm saying? I do not care about this online bullshit, man. I care more about my in real life treatment. Like, social media is fake. You know what I'm saying? It's either hate, envy, jealousy, this, that, and the third. Sometimes it's positive. But I want to, I care more about my in real life treatment versus online treatment. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, my life revolves on social media. So kind of like what I do on social media is going to reflect my in real life. So it's kind of like I can't really delete social media because my life revolves around it. But I'm going to start being on social media less. You know what I mean? But anyway, some of y'all guys be ODing. That means you be ODing, so you be doing too much. There's a lot of shit I'm seeing. There's a lot of bullshit I see on social media and in real life. I lay this shit out like cheating. You know how you lay out a bed and shit like that. You lay it out like cheating. Like a bell should be ringing, like a bell, you ring a bell, whatever, right? I like that I'm not brand new. If you hate me, then you can shoot. How y'all act like I'm just like, ew. There's some stuff I need to spew. I be creating arts I brew. In my head, there's things I drew. Some of y'all, I am ashamed of you. I understand each single clue. So anyway, I like that I'm not brand new. That means I like my brand new self. I like that I'm brand new. I like that I'm different. If you hate me, then you get shoe. That means if you can hate me, skedaddle. How y'all act, I'm just like, ew. That means how y'all act, I'm disgusted. There's some stuff I need to spew. Doesn't mean I need some stuff I need to spit out and say. I be creating arts I brew. That means I create arts, So you know how you brew something? Yeah, you brew a drink or something like that? It's like I'm creating arts I brew, you know what I'm saying? I really snapped on this first page, I ain't gonna lie. In my head, there's things I drew. That means I drew an image. I drew an idea of an art on my page because this song is arts. Some of y'all, I'm ashamed of you. I mean, I'm ashamed of how some of y'all act. I understand each single clue. That means I understand each single clue I see on social media. I see no clues in real life. In real life, they don't tell me. I get no clues in real life. In real life, people like to clout chase and get fame off me. Like, they do trolly shit to get some recognition. Because that's what they dwell on that shit. They dwell on getting recognized by me. That's why I like to keep myself hidden. I like to avoid the slavery, you know what I mean? But, of course, I gotta get out. Because, I gotta do these music videos and shit. And not just that, you know what I'm saying? I just, I kind of just wanted to show a form of writing. And I'm still writing. Like, once I finish these music videos and shit like that, I'm gonna be right back in the house. Like, I'm not gonna be leaving the house unless I need to grab like any hygiene products or my robbing Walmart or something like that. But other than that, there's no reason for me to leave this bitch. Like I said, once I do these music videos and shit, it's raps. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no more. You know what I mean? So where was I at? Yeah. Okay. So I did give up on education. No one clapped to my graduation. School informed me that's my dictation. I'm not that smart. My explanation. I do open as meditation. I've been in a lot of bad situations. I am a genetic mutation. I give myself a good sensation. Here we go, man. I did give up on education, which means I feel like school is not for everybody. I know school ain't for me. And shit like that. I mean, school is not for everybody. I'm not the smartest guy. But it is what it is. No one claps at my graduation. No one claps at my graduation. It's like, why the fuck you come to my graduation not to clap? Like, come on now. School ain't for me, that's my dictation. That means school ain't for me, that's just what I dictate. I'm not that smart, man. That's why I'm not that smart, but I'm not that dumb. I'm just like, I'm averagely brained. I do open eyes meditation. That means sometimes I just think to myself, like, I daydream meditatively. I've been in lots of bad situations. I've been in a lot of bad situations in real life and online. Mostly in real life, like bad situations. Like, for example, me catching STDs, that's a bad situation. Me almost not graduating high school, that's a bad situation. Me getting bullied in high school, that's a bad situation. So I've been in lots of bad situations. I'm a genetic mutation. That means out of all the people, I feel like throughout all my family, I'm the mutated gene. that's going to make a change. You know what I'm saying? Because all the rest of my family are idiots. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said I'm a genetic mutation, right? I gave myself a good sensation. I gave myself a good sensation. All right, here we go. I'm eating this collapse bowling. I am getting bigger, I'm growing. Soon I'll have a stick, I'm pulling. I'm not about all talk, I'm showing. I'm getting brighter, I'm glowing. Just like an arrow, I am bowing. I coach really well, I am rowing. All my haters took them a tolling. So I'm eating this collapse bowling. You know, you rolling ball, the pins fall down. I made these niggas like fall down. Like, I was getting ready to say I made these niggas fall down bowling, but I said collapse because, you know, I have a good vocabulary and shit. I am getting bigger, I'm growing. That means I'm getting bigger. So what that means is like, right now, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like social media and a little bit in real life is trying to bury me again. You know, so I feel like they're trying to, you know, they're trying to stop me. You know what I'm saying? They're trying not to let me, you know, keep doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, my phone is going really, really haywire. I'm going to attempt off the phone again. If I don't get it off the phone, then I'm going to have to do the TV. But I'm not going to be stopped from making music. That's a guarantee. Because I do want to release these songs. And y'all probably wondering where I get this saying from, right? I'm getting bigger, I'm growing. So, this is I seen like a social media post on this before. It was saying something about you know, if people are trying to bring you down, if people are trying to I forgot when I seen this post. This was a very, very, very long time ago. But basically what it was saying was if people are trying to bring you down, if they're trying to stop what you do, that means they fear of what you can become. So in other words, you know what I'm saying, they're going to try to, you know what I'm saying, they're trying to, you know, stop your evolution because, you know, so if you got a lot of people doing that, that means they're scared of what you can become. And believe it or not, you're actually making me bigger. You know what I'm saying? You're going to make yourself get bigger. I seen a social media post about this a very, very, very long time ago, and I always took that and ran with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I say this terminology in my songs often about if you try to put me down, you're making me get bigger, right? And I don't really care for fame, but that's just, you know, something I throw in there. Anyway, where am I? Where am I at? Okay, soon I'll have a stick I'm pulling, which means soon I'm about to have a gun. I'm gonna be toting that bitch around with me. I'm not about all talk, I'm showing. That means I'm not about all talking about action. I'm getting brighter. I'm glowing, which just means I'm getting brighter. I'm getting more seen. So I'm glowing, just like an arrow I am bowing. You know, a bow and arrow, you shoot that bitch. Just like an arrow, I'm bowing. I coast really well, I'm rowing. That means I coast well like on a boat. You roll the paddles, you coast well. All my haters took them a tolling, which means, okay, all my haters, they took a toll. You know what I mean? Next page. I scratched them all off like tree bark. I am too rocky, just like some shark. I hope that y'all enjoy this new arc. I gave myself a really good spark on this planet. I did leave a mark. Majority of y'all are a narc. To this, me is a walk in the park. I am more dangerous than a shark. So I scratched them off like tree bark. You know, the tree bark outside. I'm scratching niggas off just like that. I've scratched you off the list. I am too rocky, just like some chark, which means, you know, I'm rocky like the charcoal. Just like the charcoal shit. I hope that y'all enjoy this new arc. That means I hope y'all enjoy this new arc of me making music. I gave myself a really good spark, which means I gave myself a really good, you know, boost. On this planet, I did a little mark, which means on this planet, like, I left a mark. Like, I left a like a mark on this planet. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? If I was to die today or tomorrow or something like that, I'm gonna be remembered for a very, like, I feel like if I was to pass away, I'm gonna be one of them niggas that's gonna be remembered for, like, I'm not gonna be forgotten. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's just, I'm not gonna be a nigga that's just gonna be forgotten in about a week or two. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm gonna be, like, remembered like Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how Michael Jackson, you know, when he passed away, you know what I'm saying? It was like, oh my goodness, you know what I mean? Like, I felt like the world stopped spinning when he passed away, right? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people was crying and stuff, you know what I mean? They had a big ass funeral for him and stuff like that. Michael Jackson still remembered to this day, or you got Prince, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So I feel like, popular artists like that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm gonna be in that category of like, okay, you know what I'm saying? If I pass away, I'm not gonna be forgotten in a week or two. I feel like I'm gonna be remembered for many, many, many years, you know what I mean? Where am I at though? So when I mean I left a mark, that means like I left a dent on this planet. Like, okay, I did something on this planet for people to remember me by. You know what I'm saying? So I left a mark. That's what that means. Majority of y'all are narc. That means the majority of y'all are narcissists. This to me is a walk in the park. It means it's easy going. This shit is a walk in the park. I am more dangerous than a shark. I'm self-explanatory. Okay, so here go next paragraph. They made sure to keep me alone. I be going hard to the bone. All the bad y'all did let it dawn. Very soon I'll get a new phone. I know that I am on my own. I am an adult, I am grown. All of y'all true colors you shown. There's a lot of free game out alone. So here what that means, right? They made sure to keep me alone, which means they made sure to keep me alone. Like, in high school, they made sure to, look, nobody be friends with him. They told everybody in the high school, nobody talk to him, nobody be friends with him. I know they did that for a fact. I be going hard to the bone. That means I go hard to the bone, bitch. All the bad y'all did, let it dawn. That means all the bad y'all did to me, let it sink in and let it dawn, and make you realize that I hold grudges. Okay. Very soon I'll get a new phone. I mean, very soon I'm about to get me a new phone once I get this gun. I know that. I am on my own. That means I'm on my own. I'm solo. I am an adult. I am grown, which means I'm grown. I'm 23 years old. I'm an adult. All of y'all true colors you show. That means y'all all showing y'all true colors. Y'all all show y'all true colors. I know how celebrities feel about me. I know what they want to do to me. I know how regular men feel about me. And I know how women feel about me. Y'all show y'all true colors. You already shown it. You know what I mean? I hold grudges. I don't forget shit. There's a lot of free game out alone. I give out lots of free game. And yeah. Next paragraph. 10 years now I've been a target. Y'all owe me a gratitude, a debt. Please stay home on your private jet. Me and my cousins I'll protect. A lot of shit I do inflict. I'm involved in lots of conflict. Hate and jealousy I detect. That bullshit I see, I dissect. So 10 years now I've been target. I've been targeted for 10 years now since I was 13. That's when I got hacked and exposed. That's when the FBI had a little eye on me. And then I really got bigger when I started making music and shit. And I guess the FBI and other people seen it or whatever. You know what I mean? It got boosted up and shit. Based on people I watch on YouTube and shit. That's how I just became recognized or whatever. Y'all owe me a debt of gratitude, which means y'all owe me a gratitude. That means you owe me a debt of gratitude. Please stay home in your private jet. That means to all the celebrities flying in my city, please, do get the fuck out my city. Don't come back here. If you ain't trying to meet me in real life, give me my earnings and shit, get the fuck out my city. Well, I'm not even sure they even in charge of holding my shit. You know what I'm saying? It's probably the FBI, CIA or some shit. They probably in charge of holding my shit. I feel as if, because you know what I mean, I put this on me. I will not accept $1 billion or $1 million or 1,000. If I'm not getting $1 trillion, I will not accept anything less than that. I've been raped in my sleep. I've been physically abused, mentally abused, emotionally abused. I've been through like a lot of hell. Like I really survived, you know what I'm saying? A lot of bad shit. I survived the evilness, you know what I'm saying, for celebrities that hate and envy me, you know what I'm saying? For rappers that hate and envy me and shit. I survived their torture, you know what I mean? And that's why I plan to get revenge and shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, that y'all got nothing coming, you know what I'm saying? When one of y'all, the people one of y'all rappers that y'all admire and shit, when they be gone, you know what I'm saying? You gonna know why, you know what I mean? I really want the people out there watching, like, bro, I am on my fucking own. I do not fuck with these rap niggas at all. Or, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? Really, I'm just really solo, you know what I'm saying? I have to be this way, you know what I mean? Me and my cousins I'll protect. That means myself and my cousins I'll protect. A lot of the shit I do inflict. That means I inflict damage, you know what I mean? I'm involved in lots of conflict. I'm involved in a lot of conflict right now. I got beef with a few people. You know what I'm saying? I got friction, static, whatever term you want to use, with a few rap niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm real life beefing with niggas and, you know, just people in general. I'm apparently I got problems with the fucking women, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? If you're a woman outside, you can hate me. You know what I mean? But you know they do because they don't have a mind they own. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Can't do much about it. And I learned to accept the fact it's just like, okay, this shit's all game. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the Matrix right now. Ain't even that deep. You know what I mean? It's just like, okay, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? From here, I'm not going to focus on women until, like I said, the time is right. You know, until, you know, I get my earnings, you know, until I accomplish, you know, my goals and stuff that I want to do in life, until I better myself and shit like that. A woman is the last thing on my mind right now, you know what I mean? So, yeah, you know what I mean? Hate and jealousy, I detect, you know what I'm saying? I mean, oh my goodness. The hate and jealousy is at an all-time high right now. You know what I'm saying? Based on what I see on social media and in real life. I feel like in real life, it's a lot more. In real life is more. I don't know. Like I said, I mean, I feel like in real life is more so like jealousy and trolling, and then online is more so like hate and jealousy. So I get more hate online versus in real life, but in real life I feel like it's more jealousy. But I don't know. I forgot these rap niggas, or they be jealous of the songs I make. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to give me credit and shit like that. You know what I mean? They you know, the OGs that been in the rap industry, you know, they're just rappers in general, you know what I'm saying? They want to try to dissect, you know, each song I drop, try to see, you know, this, that, and the third. Did I get it for anybody? What is my own shit? They see me write this, they see me type this shit. I try my best not to sound like none of y'all because I don't want to sound like nobody I don't fuck with. I just type in real life shit. I just come up with shit. And then niggas gonna find a way to discredit me. So just like it is what it is, you know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? Let me see. Where the fuck was that? Oh, that what's up? Okay. That bullshit, I see I dissect. That means I see the bullshit online. I see bullshit in real life. I dissect it and I move on from there. I'm about to take a huge dive. I do not want no type of high five. I am motivated. I have drive. Y'all better watch it for me like a hive. Sometimes on Instagram I go live. Bitch nigga, I am staying alive. I sprinkle down just like a chive. People in my past won't get revived. Here we go, man. I'm about to take a huge dive. I mean, I'm diving in. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to dive into my shit. I do not want no type of high five. That means, bro, when you see me out, you know what I'm saying, wherever, whatnot, don't shake my hand, don't dap me up, don't give me no high five. You know what I mean? I am motivated, I have drive. That means I'm motivated. I have drive to, you know, get better at what I'm doing, which is making music. That's the only thing I really care about at this moment. I don't really care to get on here to respond to an Instagram post or doing YouTube videos, because my YouTube video is not even entertaining to begin with. And then I don't give a fuck about getting her giving out free clout and fame to niggas online that who just trolling and stuff like that. And then I don't care about responding to niggas in real life that's trolling to get attention. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, you know, they do shit to, you know, get recognized in real life and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna give you my clout and fame for you trolling me. I don't give two fucks about your ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know you. You know what I mean? So it's just like, you know what I mean? This is for the people that troll me in real life. Now there are, I mean, when I went out yesterday, I saw no support. It was just a wasteland, you know what I mean? I got trolled at the bank, this, that, and the third. It's like, it is what it is, you know what I mean? It don't really matter, you know what I mean? Like I said, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to, you know, do what I do, you know what I mean? I'm just focused on, you know, keep making music. Hopefully something happens August 23rd. If not, you know what I'm saying? I got to figure something out. Somebody has to die, something like that, you know what I mean? But we'll cross that bridge when we get there, you know what I mean? Let me see, y'all better watch it for me like a hive. That means, look, watch it for me like a beehive, you know what I mean? You might get stung, beach. Sometimes on Instagram I go live, sometimes on Instagram I go live, you know what I mean? But I don't go on Instagram live no more. Like, I did my last Instagram live. I will not go on live on Instagram ever again. Until further notice. Bitch think I am staying alive. That means that's me responding to all the people that are like, yeah, bitch, I'm staying alive. Nobody gonna touch me. Nobody gonna do shit to me. I'm staying alive, you know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about nothing. I'm more concerned about a celebrity than a civilian. You know what I'm saying? I'm not concerned about a regular human at all. I'm more concerned about celebrities flying in my town that got issues with me. I'm more concerned about them. I'm not concerned about a regular person. You know what I mean? I spring it out just like a chive. That means, you know, like a chive that, like a, you know, the little vegetable or a sprinkle thing or whatever. People in my past won't get revived. That means if you in my past, I'm not finna revive your ass. You're not finna get brought back to life. Okay, last page. A lot of people, you are vivid. A lot of you people are vivid. Your main girlie to me was timid. I am ancient like a pyramid. I know I'm exciting to your kid. Straight on my fucking through. I did glit. Taking care of myself, I do 10. For what I've been through, I commend. I hope that you all like my new trim. A lot of you people are vivid. I mean, you're blurry. You kind of messed up. You know what I mean? Your main girlie to me was timid. That means you're a bitch, you know what I'm saying, to the people in real life, you know what I'm saying? For the guys, your girlfriend, when I tried to speak to her, she was timid, she was shy. I am ancient like a pyramid. That means I am like historic, you know what I'm saying? Like I got, you know what I'm saying, just like a pyramid, I know I'm excited to your kid, you know what I'm saying? This is for all the parents out there, like, okay, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm excited to your little baby, you know what I'm saying? I know your kid, your kid admires me, you know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, you know what I mean? Straight on motherfucking through, I did glit, you know what I'm saying? It means I glit on through. Taking care of myself, I do tend. Which means, okay, I take care of myself well, I tend to do that. For what I've been through, I commend. I mean, for all the shit I've been through, I commend what I've been through, you know what I'm saying? Nobody will never, you know what I'm saying, can't, sympathize or relate to what I've been through. I've been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? I'm lucky to, really be alive right now. I'm lucky to be alive because, you got niggas breaking my house, playing with me in my sleep. I could have got killed in my sleep. You know what I'm saying? I could have caught HIV, died from that. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple close near-death experiences, you know what I mean? But it's just like, it is what it is, you know what I mean? I hope y'all like my new trend. I hope y'all like my new trend of my, new personality. I hope y'all like my new personality because I decided to change my personality. I changed myself. You know what I mean? You guys should hit me and steal my lunch. I really don't be doing too much. I know I'm someone y'all will not touch. I'm ready to stimulate some brunch. Very few things should be kept as such. Y'all bitches to me all real butch. I'm doing well right now. That's my hunch. I'll drop your relevance like a plunge. So here we go, man. Guy used to hit me and steal my lunch with me. A guy used to hit me, steal my lunch. Back at one of the old private school, guys used to, you know what I'm saying? Literally, guys used to, hit on me like often. You know what I mean? Well, not often, but every now and then they would, you know what I'm saying, try to, you know what I mean? I'm like, bro, I don't want to fucking fight you. This is at the time while I just wasn't a fighter. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, just leave me the fuck alone. And niggas used to steal my lunch. Like, niggas, like, this one guy, the nigga used to go in my locker and steal snacks and shit. You know what I mean? Like, all that other shit. Like, bro, I had to, like, put a lock on my locker. And even so, that was shit still get broken into. So it was like, I had to, like, find a way to do this shit. You know what I mean? I really don't be doing too much. I mean, I really don't do too much for clout and fame or in real life. I'm not a nigga that do too much. I'm not a nigga that likes to show out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a nigga that stay to myself and shit. I know I'm someone y'all not touched. Now, this is not 100% guarantee. I'm very, very liable. There's a chance, I could get in a fight with a civilian. You know what I'm saying? It's not 100% guarantee, like, I'm untouchable. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Because you will never know, you know what I'm saying? A civilian might actually, try to get in my face or some shit that he's going to get knocked out. Or something like that, So I'm not 100% untouchable. You know what I mean? Or even so, one day I might try a civilian. You know what I'm saying? I might try to go on my way and try a civilian. You know what I'm saying? I might try to, go after a civilian one day. I might do that one day. I might try out a regular human, you know what I mean? But that's a little risky because you'll never know that human might be carrying something. Or, might have good fighting skills. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think I would do that because I'm not gaining anything from doing that. All that I'm gaining from that is I'm gaining brownie points and fame. So, for example, if I go out my way to try to start a fight, the only thing I'm gaining for that is brownie points and fame. Like, that's in popularity. I'm not gaining anything for going my way to start a fight. So, there's no point. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's just like, there's no point. But like I said, if somebody, I feel like somebody's, want to get to that level of me in real life, I'm ready for you. I'm ready to stimulate some brunch. That means I'm hot and ready to steam just like some brunch, y'all. Very few things should be kept as such. That means, a lot of things should be kept simple. Y'all bitches to me are real butch. That means self-explanatory, you know what I mean? I'm doing real well. That's my hunch. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing real well right now. That's my feeling. I'll drop your relevance like a plunge. That means I'll drop your relevance like a plunger. You plunge it. It goes down. I'll drop your relevance like that. And that is the end of Art's official lyric video. I could have made this lyric video a little shorter, but I want to add some things in between it. I appreciate all the people that is watching me for this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And I will catch you later.